without having to try to use all the gobble gum, exit out if you want, or try to get more if it's working for you. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you're having a wonderful day. So let's just get into this real quick. So I'm also going to show you a couple other tricks, if you didn't know them, that are going to make your life a lot easier on Black Ops 3. These work for every map. There is nothing on glitches on different ones maps because it's a little bit easier. Like the Giant, of course, can be a little bit easier to play. The other thing is here. Okay, so we're gonna throw our grenades out first. So, all right. So, as I was saying, the other thing is the only thing that's bad about the Giant, I would say. I just like doing this one because it works most consistently for me on this one, is that you have to open up the door for our gobble gums. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up if we can. So, now, I will give it this. If you do plan on using the nuke, power up, round robin, all that great stuff that is on here, and exiting out of your game, it does help because it's making you move faster through the game. Okay, so our grenades are out. Now, the grenades. The reason we throw them out so that way the game shows that we are actually using them. So the game will actually be better because any pro gamer will not use a grenade unless they're trying to make a crawler. So the game accesses this and it's more like you're being a newbie just throwing your grenades out. So it's a good thing. It's not going to be as great as a power vacuum, but in the same aspect, you should get around 4 or 5, they should be dropping at least 2-3 power-ups around. And then as you go farther, it should drop more. Now, everybody says go get the RK5, spam the wall, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. I like to wait on it because Treyarch knows about this. They have fixed that glitch on Shadows of Evil. So since they have done that, it is harder to do that. So if you are sitting there just spamming one thing, it is not really going to drop for you right away unless you've played the game over and over again and you haven't got a liquid divinium. So as you see, my grenades were out. I should already hit this guy. I did. So, and make sure you're not buying that if all possible. Do not accidentally buy it, because if you do, it will mess up the system. And you have to hit that gobble gum at the beginning of each round every time for this to work. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that guy. So as you can see, I already got the max ammo. So let's see if we can get any more to drop. And as I was telling you, ladies and gentlemen, before, that the quicker you can do this, and as long as you're using as much of your stuff as possible, this should work fantastically. The game likes to see that you are using this, are using all your ammo and doing that stuff. Because if it shows that you run, because like with me, it was hard for me to get liquid divinium, because I would run to the back wall by round 3, open that door by round 4, get the Bowie knife, and then I would just sit with the Bowie knife forever and gain points. Obviously, that is not a quick way to get liquid divinium, and the game registered that. It knew that what I was going for, what I was spamming, so it wouldn't give me the liquid divinium for that. Okay, so, like I said, try to run. Make sure you hit it at the beginning of every round, because that's going to work better for you.
I'm only doing this to make myself feel better.
So like I was telling you guys, okay, sorry about that.
I am in need of something quickly.
Alright, sorry about that, everyone. So, let's get back into this. Okay, so as you can see, there's another power-up. Throwing them grenades and using everything in your arsenal helps tremendously. Okay, so let's see, and there's our second power-up of the round. Like I said, around 3 or 4. As long as you're doing these steps correctly, you should be getting all these power-ups. Like I said, it's not as great. Oh, then there's our third one. Awesome, a kaboom. That's fantastic. So, like I said, it might not work every time, but as long as you're doing these steps, it will start working as you go along, especially with playing with friends. It's a great way to do this. I know I didn't use my plain sight earlier, but if you do get a purple gobblegum, it does help to use it because the game registers that you're using that. When you use green, orange, or blue ones, they just use it automatically, so you don't get the choice to use it when you want. It is a big deal. I didn't have to get that max ammo, so that was my fault. Okay, so we're going to wait again. Oop, threw a grenade at me. So we're going to hit that. Okay. Okay, so since I got that one, I'll switch this just to show you guys. And then, like I said, make sure your grenades are out. So that way we keep spawning those power-ups as you've seen before. Okay, so now here comes the trick. Since I've been hitting that gobblegum machine every time before it hits 0, it's a big deal, right? So, alright, so here we go. So, alright, there's our first power up of this round. Let's see if we can get a few more to drop. Obviously, I gotta pick that up for the next one to drop. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is how this works. You have to do it timing perfectly on each round to get this. And if you don't get it right away on doing this trick, you will get it by round 7 by spending your money. So keep that in mind anyway. So I'm going to run over here real fast, see if I can get it off the arcade. Nope. Okay, so we're going to run as fast as we can. We're going to hit that up. Okay, so we haven't got it yet. So
I feel ever so slightly empowered.
We're going to hit this again. See if it drops for us. Nope. The little glitch there, if you open it, oh shoot, beforehand, right before that hits 0, you should get a liquid divinium. I was a little late because I was buying that gun, the RK5, so I didn't die. So as you can see, I still haven't got the one yet. But no matter what, I will get it this round with the money that I have. So, let them spawn here. Bam. There's our liquid divinium. This is going to work every time as long as the first few hits. So So don't mind even trying that other one if you don't want. But I'm going to end this round just to show you what I was talking about before. It probably won't give me the liquid divinium now, but it works great. That way you don't even have to open any doors. So, as I was showing you guys, right before, oh shoot, that, here, let's get this, yeah. Okay, so right before your grenades spawn, oh, see, there's another power up. Ooh, I'm gonna get that too. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so basically this is how you guys do it. Obviously, that was a little long for 10 minutes. I usually do it with a friend to make it go by faster. But as long as you're doing the stuff that I said, you will get it at least on the first 3 hits on the first 7 rounds with 2 people. With 3 people, as long as everybody's doing the same thing, it will happen 2 or the third one will get their liquid divinium by round 8. So this does work with friends. So please don't be shy. But the one thing I was going to show, I'm going to try to make another video about it, getting the liquid divinium off the gobble gum machine. So right before your grenades, or not your grenade, before you think it's going to hit 0, spend your money and the liquid divinium should hit before you even have to open anything else. Please like, share this video if you thought it was helpful. I am going to get on here in a day or so. I'm still perfecting it to show you how to get your 2 liquid divinium, 3 liquid divinium by round 13-15. So please like, share, keep looking me up. Love to have this fan support, and then we'll get into more games later as I start doing this more often and buying the new games. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a good one.